Well, I'm Rick Rhodes, and I live in Austin, Texas, and I worked for the state of Texas for several years. And many years ago, I was a small business owner, had an oil field service company, and my wife and I have two boys that are grown, and we now have six grandchildren as well. So I've been at a really fun stage of life. I think Resource Global in Austin, I feel, has so much potential to grow and expand and to reach the diverse group of people that we have here in Austin, from all ethnicities, all backgrounds. We've got people from all different foreign countries that come and live here. And I think that as we continue to grow and impact the diversity that we have here in Austin, is going to be really important, really fun, and really good. All denominations, and those that possibly are not connected to a church or denomination, but we can introduce the gospel to them, I think is going to be really great too. So again, I think it's just helping establish a good, strong spiritual foundation in the business leaders, the community leaders that are coming next, this next generation leaders. I think the potential is tremendous in Austin, and the growth potential is really significant. You know, Austin is a magnet for young people, and I was at an event recently that Resource Global had a big impact with. It's the Faith and Work conference that we had here a few weeks ago, and it was so fun to look around the room and see about 150 people in there, and probably over 100 of them were under 40 years of age, and you just don't see that very often. And so to see the young people who are gathering here in Austin, and then see them have the opportunity to connect up with quality business leaders and quality professionals of all types to help them in their spiritual growth, in their growth in their career. One of the things I think is important, and I'm excited about the future of Resource Global, especially in Austin, is developing the Alumni Association, because we've got so many great quality young people who've been through the program. And if we can continue to kind of monitor their careers and be with them and help them continue to be supportive of this, either personally or through financial help or whatever that might be, to really help us grow the Resource Global in Austin, I think is going to be important. That's exciting for me to see the opportunities we're going to have with these young leaders as they walk through their careers and to do that. You know, the local leader for Resource Global in Austin, Pete Inman, asked me if I would consider serving as a mentor for a mentee here, and I've always enjoyed doing something like that. And so I agreed to do that and enjoyed it so much. I'm in my fourth year of doing it, and it's been fun for me to share some of my experiences in the past, having worked in my professional career over 40 plus years, on the highs and lows that I've had in working with some leaders that were really quality leaders, and then also working with some leaders that weren't quality leaders, and you kind of learn from both. And I've been able to share some of those experiences with them. And so I think this program is so good because they have a designated mentor for an 8 to 9 month period, and they know that that's somebody they can rely on to be honest with, to be transparent with, to learn from, to have candid discussions with. And quite honestly, I've kept a relationship with all mine. I have my fourth mentee now, and the other three, we stay in touch and get together regularly. And it's still fun for me to learn where they are in life, what's going on. They still kind of come back for some more discussions and input. If someone's considering being a Resource Global mentor, I think I would really encourage them to think seriously about that, because I think we all have a responsibility to invest in the next generation of leaders. And God has given us so many blessings and so many opportunities to learn and grow and serve. And for us to not utilize that, the life experiences we've had and the spiritual growth we've enjoyed, for us not to share that, I think is a tragedy. And so it has just been a very enjoyable experience for me, and I've really enjoyed it. And I just think that people are missing a real blessing and the real joy of getting to see the opportunity to invest in these next generation leaders.